really get in the way of going that last long mile to the finish line.
Okay, Alita, you know me. You know I've written more complete drafts than I want to admit. And yet I've never published anything. I've never sat down with a finished draft and thought, you know what? This is it. And I want that moment. I want to know my project is done.
I do know you, Catherine, and I know you're a talented writer, smart, dedicated to your projects, and importantly, to growing your craft. There is no reason why you shouldn't be publishing. So, where's the snag? It could have a lot to do with mindset, right? Things like perfectionism and imposter syndrome can really get in the way of going that last long mile to the finish line. It could also have to do with the process. Some writers love drafting and can crank out the words, but when it comes to looking at it, really looking at it and assessing all the strengths and weaknesses, and then making your novel ready for and worthy of readers out there in the world, well, we're staring down another marathon, and that can be paralyzing, especially when it's combined with some of those mindset issues. And there could be other things at play too, but let's talk about the big one: lack of support and guidance. You can read books and watch videos and listen to podcasts, and I have all of those out there as free resources for writers. But they don't compare to having a mentor at your side, someone who gets to know you and your story, who can answer your in the moment questions in real time and give you feedback while you're drafting and that story is alive and moving. I experienced that kind of support while I was in my MFA program, and over my dozen or so years of editing and coaching and teaching, I've been lucky enough to provide that kind of support for so many writers. Not that long ago, I asked some students in one of my programs to talk about what they got out of it, and I was really struck by how important and beneficial it was for them to get feedback on their work in progress while they were writing it. I built the Novel Journey, my novel writing author development program for writers like you. So you've got a place where you can receive the support and guidance you need while writing your novel and growing your story craft. If you'd like ongoing support and guidance while you write your novel, I want to see you at my live information session for the Novel Journey. We've got some more details and a link below. I'll see you there.